recording.
Now we're recording.
I should actually put the game on screen when I do that, so it makes more sense.
It would make more sense, at least for the YouTube audience.
Yeah, it would.
Okay, so
anyway, so something I totally forgot last time.
Yeah.
Good old mask of the day. Today's mask is the Kakama, the mask of speed. It makes you run fast. It's also a newer version, makes other people run fast as well as you. It's very dark, so you can't really see. You really cannot see these in this lighting.
Try it.
There you go. That's a bit better. It's worn by Pohatu and Huki. Also here. Here's Huki. Here's the noble version, adaptive version, and the other adaptive version. They're both the adaptive version. Just one has a fancier visor because Pohatu rides a vehicle instead of riding his hands.
We got our little buddy over here.
Here's our little buddy.
Top of the thing.
He's gone now. It's time to keyboard and Dark Souls. We're not Bionicles anymore.
Yeah.
So last time we got this Y-hander, and that was basically like where we ended off.
We are made of flesh, not biomaterial.
We are made of
it's called. Bionis. What's the Bionicles life thing?
Protodermis.
We are made of flesh, not protodermis.
Oh wait, I should fucking level up so I could use this thing. Or allocate.
Is that enough to level up?
Actually, I don't think it is, but I should upgrade it rather than leveling it up anyway.
Okay.
So let's get out of the fucking forest and do that.
Yeah, so let's we're back in it. We're back with Dark Souls, Daughters of Ash.
It's been very interesting. Oh, nice. Let's go. We can do damage finally.
Yeah. So yeah, we're back into it, continuing off from where we left.
That is what we do every time.
You say that. I was just like,
I'm not gonna play the games off screen. That's wrong.
I was just like, you didn't even introduce the game or anything. You just immediately were like, the mask of the day. Bionis is Xenoblade, yes.
Bionis is Xenoblade. A good game.
It is a good game.
Unlike its sequels.
Unlike its sequels that are okay games.
All right, there was a boss here. I was half expecting to see the Titan ID and I'm like, oh yeah, he's not here. We killed him.
And like the remake they're doing, that's sort of like a slightly less pretty game.
Less pretty. Well, it is more. The environments are slightly more pretty. Just barely, you know, as much prettier as you can make Xenoblade. As they tend
to make,
because it's Xenoblade. The thing is, all right, this is something I've wanted to talk about for a while, which is shitty low res textures. Is an aesthetic that I really enjoy.
I have no problem with them. Which
is why I don't understand when people play Xenoblade for the first time and they're like, "This game looks terrible," and I'm like, "No, this game looks amazing." I can.
Sans aesthetic. I'm like, it's sans aesthetic. You can't use that word anymore.
It's not a word. It's no longer a word.
But yeah, I was like, oh, this game looks really, really nice. And I was watching a Let's Play of it, and it was by Chug Connor. I remember at one point he's like, you know, people do complain about this game not being pretty, but look at this. And I was like, I could not complain about this game not being pretty.
I would never complain about it not being pretty. It's like the perfect game.
It's like even without the aesthetic, just like the way it looks is very nice and very impressive. Like, also just how much there is. It's
just the art style is good enough.
Yes,
and then
the art style is great. Yeah.
And then I can just go to Bionish to fucking Valak Mountain and just look at these mountains that are just a giant low res brown texture, and it's like, this is perfect. This is the peak aesthetic right here. I love it. I love shitty textures. They're good. And I hate this specifically because people will just make like HD texture packs for games like this that have these low res textures. Like there's this YouTuber I follow that's working on this project to make, because he made this video a while ago talking about how Majora's Mask HD kind of ruins part of the a lot of the charm of the original version, and removes a lot of the challenge. And he's like, all right, so I'm gonna make an HD version of the game that's good because it's based on the original version. So he's been making this HD texture pack for the game that uses like some lighting engine things also. But every time I look at it, I'm like, all right, these textures are nice, but they're still on like low poly assets, so they look very strange and out of place, and I don't like it as much as the original.
Yeah.
Like, even though the textures are good, and he puts in a lot of effort, and I like the work he puts out.
Yeah.
It's just the fact that there are high-res images on these low-poly models, and it looks wrong. Like, no. Even here, even right here, look at this fucking texture.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a good texture.
It's a good texture, yeah.
It's not particularly high-res.
Yeah.
But it's a good texture.
Yeah. Even with a game like Skyrim, I could still walk around and be like, this is a nice-looking game. I don't need, like, mods that make it, like, ridiculously beautiful. Yeah, like, it's fine.
Yeah, like fucking texture packs from Minecraft that make the fucking water physics realistic, and I'm like, dude, why? Calm down. It's fucking Minecraft. You don't need it to look like real life. The point is that it's a blocky aesthetic because it's all made of pixels. Why would you make it not made of pixels? Why would you introduce circles into Minecraft? I've seen like texture packs that like barely change the game, and for like aside from a few things, and one of the things they'll do is make the sun circle instead of a square, and I'm like, no, stop, that's wrong. It should not be a circle. It should be a square. It's Minecraft.
That's definitely true. I like this.
This is cool.
Yeah.
I like this. Oh, staggering. Okay.
But yeah, I was gonna say like freaking Silent Hill.
Oh yeah, Silent Hill looks
great.
Unbelievably amazing.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah, exactly.
It's such a pretty game.
It's old and you can't read a lot of the writing.
It's old and you can't read a lot of the writing because they're very low res, and all the models are extremely like low poly.
Yeah.
Because it's a PS1 game, and they just had to be low poly like that. But it looks so great. I love low poly models. They're way cooler and also easier to make than higher, higher end models.
Higher poly.
Higher poly models. That's the word I was trying to say.
Yeah, no, it's definitely, it's really, it can be really, really nice. It can be really cool. I mean, I'll be honest, like, Ocarina of Time, I don't particularly care for the art style all that much. Like, I don't have any problem with it. I just don't really, like, find it all that charming or appealing. But with something like Resident Evil, I was like really impressed by. I was like, oh man, this is really nice.
Yeah, like I really like Ocarina of Time. It's nice and pleasant, and it's a fun game. But then like when they take the graphics of that game and just apply it to Majora's Mask, it just becomes like, oh my god, it's so much better. Like they took this aesthetic and made it and went further with it, and it's great.
Yeah.
Seen Lost in Vivo?
I've not seen Lost in Vivo.
No, I have not.
What is it? Is it a movie or a YouTuber or anything like that? Or a show?
Or a game.
Or a game? What is it?
Oh, yeah, it's probably a game, because he's saying that I gave him appreciation for low poly textures.
Well, I was thinking maybe it was like a YouTube channel, I have no idea. I don't know. Or a series, I don't know. But that would make sense. Uh-oh.
Damn it. Oh no.
Oh, ooh.
Microspacing. Because I was in Stagger. That particular animation made my hurt box like just small enough to low profile his attack.
Yeah.
He just fucking uppercutted me to the sky though, so.
To the moon.
To the moon.
Light butterfly.
Moon butterfly. Ooh. Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Sounds very Silent Hill-y indeed.
Sounds interesting, definitely, yeah.
I like things that are Silent Hill-y. I didn't know that I liked things that were Silent Hill-y until I played Silent Hill, and I was like, oh, this is great.
It's a cool game.
It's a fun game.
I had no idea either.
Every time we stop playing, I'm like, damn, I want to play more. I want to be spooked.
Yeah, I want to get the chills and
the willies.
Yeah, the willies. I want to get the burrs and the buzz.
And the G Willikers.
Yeah, the G Willikers.
Is G Willikers like some sort of permutation of the willies?
I don't know.
Is it like a verb? Is it like a noun permutation of the willy? Wait, no, the willies is also a noun.
I don't know.
All right, then I'll check it out. Sounds cool.
Might be interesting. I mean, at the same time, also. Maybe we can add
also another example, because this is very easy to compare because there's literally a button that changes between the two graphics. Is the remakes of what's it called? Halo 1 and 2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those remakes. Like in some places, like the lighting effects look pretty cool, but in most places, I'm like, yeah, I kind of prefer the original graphics.
Yeah.
It just kind of works better.
Mm-hmm.
It makes more sense.
No, I mean,
and there are like just some places where they'll go like way overboard and make just a solid wall look like it could be like some sort of weird door, and I'm like, no, it's kind of breaking away.
No, I sort of understand. It's
from what it's supposed to look like.
When it's kind of a different way in this, but Emerald versus Oros.
Oh yeah, that's definitely.
It's different because it's 2D to 2.5/3D.
Yeah.
So it's a big shift, but even still, like when I go back and I play Emerald, like the aesthetic is so great. Like the 2D, they really nailed that. I don't think they really hit it as hard with the 3D or 2.5D aesthetic. I assume it's 3D, but
yeah, it's just 3D. I think.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, because Pokemon does technically have a Z-axis, because it's a top-down game.
Gotcha. But so yeah, like I feel like it wasn't really ever as like good or as like. Wow,
also, 2.5D is a stupid term.
A little bit, yeah.
It's just a 2D game with 3D graphics. Like, just stop at that point.
Yeah.
Just say it's a 2D game with 3D graphics.
Yeah.
But, I mean, the weird outlier here is Smash Brothers, because Smash Brothers is a 3D game. It's not even just a 2D game with 3D graphics.
Yeah.
Like the Z-axis does actually come into play.
What about Game & Watch?
Except for Game & Watch.
That's right.
Actually, no. Yeah, no. Game & Watch is the only character that's not affected by the Z-axis.
Yeah, I guess Mega Man isn't, because he's not the real Waka Waka.
Shit. You mean Pac-Man?
What'd I say?
You said Mega Man. Anyway,
this is a really difficult line.
Anyway, I'm sorry I interrupted your thought with Smash Brothers, but I don't know what you were saying.
No, it's fine. I assume I said everything. I've lost it anyways. So if I had anything to say, it's for the world to interpret.
Ow, God.
Yeah, definitely. I've definitely felt like the 3D Kirby's just don't like.
Oh my god, the 3D Kirby's actually like upset me to look at sometimes. Yeah. Like I just don't like how they look at all. And like there's a reason they use the Game Boy sprites for like years, even when they went to the DS. Like they're good sprites, and you can't replace them.
And the third ones look. 3D ones look exactly the same as well.
Yeah,
like it's always just kind of like
they all look the same, but also like over detailed.
Yeah, I just don't really care for the new style.
Yeah, I just don't like them that much.
Kirby, I think, is very it's very good. It's charming. It's pleasant. It's nice, and I love it.
Like you can't beat good 2D drawn sprites.
Yeah, no,
like,
definitely.
They're just good.
Like I go back and you see like the comparative like games at the time were with like what 2D was at and what 3D was at with certain systems. It's just like these 2D animations are so like great and like fluid, and the pixels like look like the way it's put together is so really great. But like 3D was kind of like nonsense.
Damn it!
It kind of looked like nonsense and not that like fluid or great or everything. But people were still like, it's way cooler. I'm like. Looking back at it, I'm like, I have a lot of appreciation for like the 2D over the 3D in this situation.
I don't want to get hit here. Oh no! Unplug that controller, please.
That caught me off guard.
Yeah, we should unplug that controller. Get that out of here. Wait a minute, that's the second controller. I'll unplug both controllers. I don't want either of them vibrating.
I'm really confused.
This is keyboard only. Goddamn.
Vibrate only then.
Yeah, I've gotten hit more times than that. What the fuck?
What happened?
All right, there we go.
Cool, yeah.
Well, that was interesting.
Yeah. No, definitely, yeah. I mean, also like, what was it? There's some games that have like had evolving art styles that have also been kind of cool.
I'm sure there's other examples I can think of. I'm just like kind of blanking.
They also have a petrified blacksmith there.
Wait, what did he have? What was that item?
The crest of Astora?
Oh wait, was that the crest of?
I don't know if it was. My mind is just saying it was.
I swear it's a key.
It's not. It wasn't.
I swear he had a key.
I feel
this is so weird because I'll just like skip over what things are, even though they're different. Because like I'll assume I know what it is, but then it's not that thing.
I don't know what it was.
So it's very strange. Now I don't know what that fucking item was. Shit. One of them was a Homer bone. What was the other one?
Maybe it was a weapon?
I swear it was a key.
Maybe it was a weapon.
Open cells in northern... Wait. Was it this? No. Corridor key.
Chat.
Second floor of the asylum.
Chat, please.
Grasscrest shield?
Thank you.
I think the other one was a Homer bone. Oh my god, it's a crest shield.
Hey.
You can't roll now.
No. I like how it was walled off to actually get the grass crest shield. Nice.
Alright. Well, now we're popping. We're hippity hip hopping.
Well, we're off to the races then.
Yeah. Let's go level up.
Absolutely a good idea.
And I guess humanify ourselves? Because I use that humanity to heal myself.
This is a good idea.
I don't want to lose it. Because I don't know what could go wrong.
What could go wrong?
Oh yeah, what's the death count at now? What were we at last time?
I think it was 13, 12, 14, somewhere around there.
Somewhere in there. And we just died like 3 times, I think.
You're right.
I'm going to say 3 times. Maybe twice. I don't know. 2 or 3 times.
History books will remember.
The history books will remember. Anyone watching this on YouTube will definitely know.
Yep. They'll be able to figure it out.
Wait, why am I going this way? God damn it, why did I go this way?
You're right. Well,
what did I miss?
Going back the hard way then.
In the tower? Was there something else there?
Maybe.
We can go check.
Yeah.
Our souls are on the way.
The old wilderness.
The Moonlight Grove.
The old wilderness. Yeah. I'm stretching and I bump my elbow on your chair.
Wait, what? Dusk was there? Excuse me?
What?
Well, I guess let's go back. Because apparently Dusk just showed up.
Okay then.
I didn't even notice.
I didn't notice anything either. Now I'm fascinated.
Maybe she has things I can buy.
Ooh. Wouldn't that be nifty?
That would be interesting. Yeah, because there's, there's like new quests in this mod also.
Ah, neato.
I'm sure there's Nito also.
Ah, neat. Where is she?
Where is she?
Maybe she's at the left end of the pathway. The extent. Nope, I was wrong.
Maybe she... Oh, there she is. Just walk right past her. On our way down.
Question the thing.
Oh, that's why there was the golden crystal golem. Because she's normally trapped in, yeah, that's why that was part of the boss.
Oh,
that makes sense.
Let's go.
I don't know how far we got after you left exactly, but we went through a lot of the Moonlight Grove.
Yeah.
Yes. I wasn't paying attention. I don't think any of the dialogue is different though.
I don't know. Oh, did you just join the Covenant? Oh no, never mind. What? She's a fighter. Fair enough.
No, she's an NPC.
Well, I mean, it helps you fight people. It's not
Oh, no, you
princess-like.
summon her and she gives you spells.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, it's at the top? Okay. How do you know these things?
He saw it before.
Whoa.
Yes. This was already established. You've been paying attention. Yeah, that's right.
There she is.
Oh, yeah. Well, now he has nothing to sit on.
Rip him. I mean, he's fucking petrified. Doesn't matter.
Petrified. If you gave him a bone of a tree branch of fragrant yore, he wouldn't be.
I don't think those exist.
They will potentially eventually.
You could say that. Learn gesture. The weeb bow.
Oh, let's go. Neat stuff.
All the normal stuff. Nothing I need. Yes.
Well then.
No, oops.
Woo.
The weeb bow.
You're right.
Perfect.
The weeabouw.
The weeb bow.
So, where are we on to next then?
Dark Souls 2 is alright. It's just not the game for me.
I'm there. I also liked Dark Souls 2.
Like, I'm sure there's...
Second time I liked it better than the first, honestly.
I don't know. The second time, I was kind of livid. I mean, it was definitely better than the first time, but we were also doing it on stream, so I was just dying.
Yeah. Mines were, it was being broken in half. Yeah. It's not my favorite Dark Souls game, definitely.
It is very not my favorite Dark Souls game. In fact, my least favorite.
Through it. Yeah, fair enough. In fairness, it might also be my least favorite, but it's not to like say a blight on it.
Yeah, the thing is, like, there's some parts of it that a lot of people bash on that I feel like are problems in the other games, so it's kind of hard to criticize it for those things. Yeah. But there are things like the input delay and the battle animations that infuriate me, and I will never like let up on how much I hate those.
Very, very bad, and I wonder if it's in the other versions of the game.
There's no way the input delay is like nearly is better in the other versions,
but like they've never been good at porting to a computer for the most part, at least.
Yeah.
What was the first Dark Souls you played then?
I played. Oh, he played.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, because I know Alex for a while.
Yeah, because Alex played Dark Souls 2 first. That's Sad Soul. Sad Souls 2.
Correct.
Shoutouts to our eight-part epic. God, we really haven't found any fashion. This upsets me.
Yeah.
I just want to wear pants. God damn it! I can't even wear gloves.
Well,
what about the traveler's gloves? Great.
Okay.
We can wear gloves.
We have something. Please no.
We can wear gloves.
Not the goofy gargoyle hat.
I like the goofy gargoyle hat.
Gargoyle hat. I think in odd ways, I like all the Dark Souls for
different reasons. Yeah.
Like the reasons I like Dark Souls 1 and 3 are definitely
different.
I like them in different like aspects. I like some things slightly more than others percentage wise. And Dark Souls 2 is also definitely on that scale, where it definitely has some things that I'm like, I just sort of like the way that this is, or this feels, and this looks maybe. I definitely like the world.
The aesthetic.
Yeah, the aesthetic.
There's some aesthetic parts that I do enjoy. It's just the gameplay annoys me so much that I can't get through a lot of it. Yeah. There are people who have just like only played up to the Taurus Demon and then quit Dark Souls 1.
Yeah.
Which is sad.
I know Daniel, what he, because the entire reason I played Dark Souls ever was because it was free on it with Xbox.
Oh,
Gold.
yeah.
I did not care about Dark Souls, and I never would have gotten it if not for that, because I didn't even know what the game was. I'd never seen gameplay footage of it for years, because I assumed it was just a rage game for YouTubers. It was just like YouTube bait. And so I didn't look at it. I was just like, oh, screw this, shit. I'm not gonna look at this YouTube bait. I'm not gonna fall for it. This is Dark Souls bullshit. But then time passes, and then it just a few years later, it's just like, oh, it's free on a freaking Xbox Live. I'll take a look at it and just give it a chance. And I played through it, and I was so pissed that everyone was just like, oh, the game's so hard and whatnot, and just made that the description, because I almost missed out on this incredibly awesome game, because I was just convinced it was a rage game. It was just bullshit, rage game. But it was just I was like, okay, it's free. I'll look at it, and then it was this is one of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah.
I felt in love with that game, Dark Souls 1. I still really love it. But it's only just by luck that it was free on Xbox Live or Xbox Gold.
I don't know. Gwyn is weird. He's a weird fight.
Use combustion and just roll and just smack him with combustion.
Just parry him.
Don't parry him. It's for weak people.
It is for weak people.
Just
which is most people.
Cheap him out with combustions. And then just use the sword the rest of the way. You freaking ass talk. That's what I did.
Yeah.
And I'm proud of it. I'm happy. I broke the mold. Let's go.
Yeah, for Manus, he's kind of weird. He actually takes a bit of learning of when to roll and where's safe. But once you get it down, it's not that difficult. It's mostly just about being consistent and avoiding his attacks properly. Oh yeah, I can just flatten him. This makes this so much easier.
Yeah. The other thing is...
parrying also is just a skill that takes practice.
I'm not good at it either. Don't worry.
Yeah.
You're in a... This is a safe place.
I can't do it in Dark Souls 2 at all. It's actually not a thing I can do.
Don't fall for it. Well done. I tried to warn you. But it didn't even matter.
It's mostly just because in Dark Souls 2, the input delay, and also just the weapon animations being weird, makes the actual parry timings very strange. Eagle shield.
How you doing, Neff?
Ooh, hey Neff.
How's our buddy boy doing?
You could also just super armor, yeah. Just be a poise tank. That's how you beat Dark Souls 1 That's how I beat Dark Souls 1 for the first time. I just became Havel.
Oh, I became Havel as well, and I loved it. I had a great shield.
But did you actually use the?
I did not use the Dragon's Tooth or his actual shield. I used a great shield and an S-Talk.
Yeah,
and a fires.
I basically just used his club and his armor, but nothing else.
I used his armor.
I didn't use his shield. I just didn't have the...
I did not use his shield. I used some great shield. I don't know which one, but it was a great shield, and it was cool because it was a great shield. You go...
Calamite is legit a very difficult fight, so I don't blame you for not fighting him.
Either.
I saw him. I saw Siegmeyer. Ow! That was not well spaced at all.
Your toe got run over.
It ran over my toe. Oh shit. Oh.
Yeah, I was sad about it as well. Because in 3, the armor is just cosmetic.
I kind of like that the armor is just cosmetic, just because I like doing fashion.
Well, the thing is, I like fashion, but I also like bragging and just being like, I'm wearing weaker armor than I could be. I don't care. I'm cool and I can run through this place and be buff stuff. That's something I enjoy doing. When I played Ganon in Brawl. In Brawl. Because he was the very bottom tier. It felt so good when I could just beat someone and just be like,
Yeah.
Yeah, guess what? Freaking lowest character. I freaking did it.
Oh, come on.
It was something I like. It was like a cool thing.
Oh, hello.
And goodbye.
Fuck. Well, that was optimal.
Anticlimactic. I can speak English. Don't worry.
I think it was actually like faster to plank off the wall than it was to actually finish the animation.
Genius.
Genius. That's a big brain chat right there.
Too big brained for actual practical use.
Yeah. Yeah, for Dark Souls 3, I played it first, so I wasn't really weirded out by the lack of poise. I was actually really confused as to why everyone was complaining about, like, oh, no poise. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's just, you just don't get hit.
Yeah.
Because I played the whole game with a straight sword and no shield. Well, I mean, like, I got a shield that I used for, like, the last few bosses. But I didn't use a shield, and I was also using like magic, but very suboptimally. I had like 20 int and a bunch of strength, even though I was using a dex sword.
Yeah.
I just liked the idea of being a strength int character. It didn't work out too well. I don't know what that sound is.
I'm really confused.
I don't like it.
I don't either. It's very loud for whatever it's supposed to be.
Someone found it.
Yeah. There's a beautiful story unfolding behind us.
There's a beautiful story unfolding behind us.
They found it. There's one for everyone. They're gonna survive the winter, I'll tell you that much.
Baldur's Side Sword, not worth it.
Oh, I mean, it looks nice.
Yeah. But yeah. You see, you were saying that like everyone was saying that the Dark Souls is a rage game, and that's why you never played it. For me, it was like I found out about it when Dark Souls 2 was popular, and I just heard a lot of people saying, "Oh yeah, Dark Souls is shit. This is terrible," because you know Dark Souls 2 is not the best, not the best game in the series. Very not stellar.
Not please the fans.
Did not. And so my entire opinion of Dark Souls was just Dark Souls 2.
Yeah.
For a long time, until the Dark Souls 3 hype cycle came out, started up, and I was just like, fuck.
Yeah, it's okay.
I kept hearing about it, and I kept seeing all this footage, and I was like, and I saw the trailers, like the trailers that were pretending like it was a movie, and it was like for VHS with the lo-fi effects, and it was like, yo, this is the coolest shit I've ever seen. This looks so awesome, and I wanted it so bad. And I waited for months for it to be on sale so I could buy it, because I can never justify buying things at $60.
Yeah. I remember
if I don't know that I'm going to like them.
Yeah, you were like the only like friend I had that I could talk to Dark Souls about. And I remember you didn't have it for a little.
Talk to Dark Souls about?
I could talk to Dark Souls about you. I tell them your secrets.
Oh no, my secrets.
Yeah, I post them in Dark Souls chat.
Yeah, the chat in Dark Souls.
I got a chat bot for Dark Souls.
Oh, okay.
That way I can tell people your secrets. I don't do it anymore though. It was
just a short stint.
Yeah, it was just something to do when I was back in high school, you know. It was for the goofs, but and then at the time I remember you didn't even have Dark Souls, but you knew a little bit about it.
Yeah, cause I knew a little bit about it because I was watching the Game Grumps play it, because I was like, this game looks so fucking cool, and the Game Grumps aren't good at it and aren't going to look at all the secrets, so I should just watch them exclusively because they're not going to spoil everything for me. It'll be perfect, and it was perfect. It was a genius tactic by me.
Yeah. It's high levels. Yeah, it's great stuff.
But like, yeah, it just looked cool. And then once I finally got it, I was like, yeah, this is awesome. And I played the whole thing really quickly. And then I just played it more and then kept playing it.
Nice.
And that was just, my entire summer was just playing through that game like several times, many times. Then I eventually got Dark Souls 1, like half a year later, I think.
Yeah.
When it went on sale. Oh, you just dropped to humanity? That's it?
Yes. I'll say one thing about Dark Souls 3 though. I think it has the aesthetic I care for the least.
It is definitely the least inspired aesthetic wise. Mostly just because everything's fucking gray. That I don't care for. There are some really cool areas.
No, yeah, there's some cool areas.
I just don't like that everything's fucking gray.
For the most part.
The fashion is great, though. Just the world is just so gray. It's so linear too. I don't like that how linear it is, which makes it difficult for me to like replay it a lot nowadays, even though it's the one I've played the most.
Yeah.
And the reason it's the one I've played the most, well, one because I played it so much when it came out, and because it was the first game in the series for me. But then later, like 2 years later, I got really into the multiplayer with Wilner.
Yes.
And we would just play it all the time, and it would be great. And we would keep making new multiplayer builds, and then playing through the entire game. It was fun times.
Yeah.
There are a lot of sheer cliffs. That is true. There are, though, a lot of wide areas where it's easier to dodge than in like some of the earlier games, where there's a lot of enclosed spaces where it's difficult to dodge.
Yes.
All right, there we go.
Well then.
That's what I wanted to do. Oh god, damn it! I didn't think the second one would show up so fast.
I didn't either.
The thing, like, I realized, wait, no, I should just go talk to Sigmire. So I should just go through the boulder.
Boulder dash.
Boulder dash. I was dashing through the boulder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I played Dark Souls 2, and that was not a fun time.
Yeah.
I used 2 maces. It was not fun.
I use a mace and a spear, or a spear and a mace.
2 maces.
Yeah.
Because everything is weak to blunt damage, because everything is in heavy armor, and that's the only reason I used them. And I just did not like it at all. I just could not get into any of it. I like got through most of the first DLC on accident, just because I thought that was the next area to go. And then I just didn't play the rest of the DLC until we streamed it, and I played it for the second time, and hopefully never again.
Vietnamese? Maybe.
Vietnamese.
No, it's not complicated enough looking for Vietnamese.
Grumps is it French?
No. French does not have that many, was it? Diacritics.
Diacritics, yeah. I was going to say diagraphs, but then I was like, no, that's not wrong. That's not right.
I'm going Vietnamese. I can't think of anything else quite like it. Vietnamese has a lot of diagraphs. But yeah. Really?
I don't know. I like Sigurd. I do prefer Sigmar, though. Although I do know someone who prefers Sigurd, and I don't understand. Like, he's just not as interesting. Like, he's still cool because he's fucking Sigurd. But
Sigurd's 3, right?
Yeah, Sigurd is 3.
Yeah.
Sigmar is 1.
Yeah.
What is this one?
Let's go.
I don't know. I just think the interactions with Sigmar are a lot more interesting.
No, yeah, definitely. I think he's a more.
He's also just a more developed character.
I was gonna say. Also, I think I might just like the tragic character just generally more.
More than the triumphant hero character. I mean, the thing. Well, the sad twist to Sigurd's quest is that like
is great. I love it.
Yeah, is that like he fulfills his purpose and thus is no longer cindered or a soul. A cinder man.
It's cool.
So he just dies, and you get his armor.
Yeah. I don't know. They both have good quests.
Like, they both have good quests, though. And they're good characters.
They both have good
I just prefer Sigmar.
Yeah, definitely. I'm there with you. I just wish I could remember their names better.
Yeah, they are similar.
I do falter there, but otherwise I'm pretty good.
Also, I feel like Siglind is a little underrated. I like her a lot. Like, everyone talks about Sigurd and Sigmar, and then...
Sorry, that guy just slowly...
I know, I saw that. I was
just very
saw that happening. I wasn't sure if I should acknowledge it or not.
Oh, that's fine.
There's Logan.
Logan Paul.
Yeah, there's Logan Paul. Hanging, as usual. Just hanging out.
It's locked.
Fuck, I don't have a key. I don't have a key for any of these. Oh, shit. Where's the key?
I don't know. Maybe
How am I going to free Logan Paul from YouTube prison?
What does it say? What does the maybe Vietnamese say?
Yes, please translate for us.
Also, what language is it? I want to know if I'm right, because I want to know how smart I am. If it's correct. If I'm correct, I should say.
Oh yeah, a lot of NPCs in 2 just don't even have quests also, which is very disappointing. So I just didn't bother with most of them. I never used spells, so I don't know a lot of the spell merchants that well.
It's true. Like, there's
like part of me really wants to do a Moonlight Greatsword build where I just go through the game and use the Moonlight Greatsword and spells, because I've done that in every other game.
Yeah.
But I mean, aside from Demon Souls, because the Moonlight Greatsword is faith in that game, which is weird. And also, it's really difficult to get like early game because it's in the Valley of Defilement, which is not a fun area if you're underleveled. Very not fun.
Fair enough. I can only think of one character in 2 that actually has a story.
But the thing is that pisses me off about Dark Souls 2 is that you can't get the Moonlight Greatsword until New Game Plus unless you use a fucking bonfire static. And I'm like, no, I don't want to fight Dukeseer Freya twice. I don't want Dukeseer Freya to be my first fucking boss.
You could fight it 3 times.
Yeah, I could fight it 3 times.
You could fight it a lot of times, actually. You don't have to just fight it twice. You could have multiple Moonlight.
How do you get past the first ball, though, is my question.
I don't know.
Ooh, if only he tried some rolling. Yeah. Him saying that is now reminding me of the first person mod for Dark Souls 1.
Yeah.
And a video I saw on it where the guy described it as like Skyrim with gameplay.
Damn.
And I was like, that's funny. I'm using that from now on.
That's cool.
Game Grumps can eat piss. They're not as good as they were once.
Yes! It was Vietnamese.
It was Vietnamese. Okay.
I feel so like, what's the word? Justified? Rectified? Empowered? Emboldened? It's none of those words. No.
I mean, good vocab. But
vindicated? Validated?
Vindicated, validated both work, yeah. I think that those both
work. Vindicated was the word I was thinking of, but I don't know how correct it is anymore.
I was not... Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot more than I was expecting.
Well,
I forgot all the arrow traps are different. Like the first one being just one arrow, which is very sad.
But after that, oh boy, did they kick it up a notch.
All right, I picked up repair powder at some point.
It's true, you did. I remember it.
Just one plays.
Only plays.
Oh.
No, I agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely like classic Oni plays. I definitely had a fun time watching that, but I sort of fell off the bandwagon after a while. Not because I didn't enjoy the content, just because I like ran out of time and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You can say that.
Haha.
But that means it's only a matter of time.
It's only a matter of time before Tom quits and I go corporate.
It's true. That and then the conspiracy theories about how you were abusive and all that whatnot.
Yeah.
It's a downhill spiral. It'll be cool though.
Who would I replace you with?
Danny.
Danny? Oh, I guess it. No. Danny's been on the show before though. He can't be Danny.
You're right. Jeez, I don't know. Maybe it would be Wilner, technically.
I guess it would be Wilner, because he was on the first stream and I just like left him in the dust. Never returned.
He left us, so I'm gonna say
technically he did leave us, so.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I guess then. Damn it! I can't. There's a fucking bowl in the way. I can't. Quit out fast enough.
Yeah.
See, I guess Wilner was technically John, and then he left. And so now you're Danny. And eventually we have to both go corporate and then just stop caring.
Yeah, it's true.
And just like not talk for the majority of the stream.
Yeah, we don't.
You just watch my subpar gameplay.
That, or we repeat the same general.
Or we
funny voice.
Oh,
funny voice.
Funny voice.
Do a jump.
Oh, I'm bad at this game.
Oh, do a jump. Oh, do a jump. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can handle this.
We can become Game Grumps.
We can be corporate. We can do this. A dynamic too.
We're so powerful together. We're literally unstoppable, unkillable,
undefeatable. Too bad we are separate and therefore very killable and defeatable.
But as one entity, we would be unstoppable.
Yeah. If only we had the earrings. So with
only we had the fusion earrings, or the fusion, or we're capable dancers. Fuck! I lost all my souls.
That didn't go very well.
I thought it was on the other side.
Well, yeah, what's up, you lose some?
Tom, do a funny Tom voice.
Oh, it's funny. I was walking down the store.
I was expecting a different voice for some reason.
It's
the funny voice though.
It's funny. That's his whole concept. Is
literally funny Von Funny, the funniest man alive.
So he's good. He's funny.
Oh,
I love him though. He's my friend. Oh, it's so hard to step away from him if you're me.
Okay, for this to really do not say Tamara. I refuse to acknowledge any ships. But no, for this to truly become Game Grumps, you just need to.
That's the ultimate scream. Sorry, go on.
The ultimate stream. Yeah. For this to truly become Game Grumps, you would have to just say funny things, and I would just have to cackle at them. Randomly. Just, that's the only thing I contribute. I don't even expand on your jokes at all.
Occasionally
I don't say
you would
anything.
rage.
Occasionally
you would get really angry and then be calm.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck, I got the second hitbox shit.
Yeah. Good stuff then.
Dude, please no dojins. No fan art. Fan art's banned.
You can do doges, just not of the ship.
Yeah.
Do doges of us sitting here doing a funny stream.
Tom, you're a mod. Can you ban the word Tomera in chat?
I'll find out. I'll Google how to do it. I
think you can just do / and then figure out which command it is. /
it is. And now it looks like we have one more viewer than we did.
First banned word in our chat is Tomera. Oh boy.
I gotta Google which is the forward, which is the backslash. I'm not used to it on this keyboard and I'm confused.
How do you not know the difference? No, the problem is that Tomera sounds like a ship. And therefore it can't be acknowledged.
I was thinking that exactly and I didn't say it. But it was in my / okay. / is that one, so it's not
Hedera. Hedera is fine because that sounds cool.
Hedera. Yeah, it sounds like some kind of in the ancient lands of Hedera. That's like Dark Souls 4.
I'm gonna use that for something.
For Dark Souls 4.
Dark Souls 4.
/
Shit!
Damn it! Didn't work. It just said unrecognized command.
Fuck.
Well, we'll figure it out one day.
Yeah, Hedera is canonically our fusion name, and also the land where we reside.
Yeah, let's go. It's like Planet Vegeta.
Tomera is the ship and is thus banned.
It will be banned eventually once I...
We'll be banned once we figure out how to ban it.
Once we figure it out, yeah. I don't actually have a clue how to ban it.
Heteron.
Tarum.
No. That's too hetero for me. I'm not into that.
You're right. Sorry, no hetero.
No hetero. Hetero is banned. / shit.
Was that something we said by accident? In a panic?
I think it might be.
Oh.
I wish I could do a /
I wish I could.
I don't have a whip though.
Well,
lash people
I don't know
with.
what I was gonna say. I was actually just about to start talking about Bloodstained because
No, let's go Bloodstained.
there's a whip in that game.
There is a
but
whip.
I don't care about it.
No, I like the whip. It's fun.
I don't care about it.
You just jump, whip, jump, whip, jump, whip, because it has nothing has landing lag. So you know, keep jump whipping.
The weapon I love is
And it has a weird hitbox. And oh yeah, the boots are really fun. Also, I use those a lot.
People, like, you can do the downwards thing on it. It does.
I don't have any boots that have the downwards thing,
Sweet.
but I do like the boots.
But yeah, but you could also just do like the down thing with the regular one, besides the sort of angular.
Yeah.
And the one, it's cool. It's fun.
I basically have exclusively used the boots and the and the whip the whole game.
Yeah.
I still haven't beaten it. Oh fuck! Shit. Jesus, I forgot. I remembered as soon as I
the side of your head.
I remembered as
Why
soon.
don't you heal? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I wanted to get away from the Snake Man.
It looks like one of those like Halloween costumes.
It does.
Well, there it goes. But yeah.
Shit.
In that game, my main thing was the big Buster sword, but it's so slow that I started using
the thing is, I did find a Buster sword. It's like a steampunky type Buster sword.
That one's a cool one.
That you can jump cancel because it doesn't have, because that's one of the few ones that few great swords that don't have landing lag, and it's great. And I use it a lot also. Like once I got it.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Not gonna try. Not even gonna
Tom's
try.
not even gonna try.
I'm still wimpy.
He's too cowardly.
I am cowardly. How did you know my secrets? Who told you?
Oh shit, there's a guy behind me.
How do you know it was a guy?
He has muscles.
You're right.
There's a lot of muscles.
Try the new 3D touch shortcuts. What the heck is...
What are you looking at?
I have my
Google Translate? Oh, okay.
I have my Google translation.
Of course.
Please. What is happening? There we go. Copy.
Item. Dog pie, come on.
I'm unmatched and forbidden words can't keep you away from free speech.
Okay.
Google Translate was a bad mistake. I'll just leave it at that.
Can we just, is it possible to ban a language?
Stop that. that's
I'm just asking. I like, as a hypothetical, I don't know.
If it's a different language, you could just ban the like the letters from it. Like you could just ban all the letters in Korean.
Yes, yeah, you could ban every Korean letter.
Which I
don't know how you would do that. That would be very time consuming.
Not really, there's like 20.
Wait, what? Excuse me?
It's like 22 or something.
Okay, I thought there were more. I thought it was like, you know, Japanese, Chinese.
It's like 15 vowels and like 10 consonants, I think, or 11 consonants, something around there. It's a fairly simple language in terms of it's got like its own sort of alphabet type thing. I like it. Because it does have Hanja, which is the Chinese Japanese thing, but that's not the main version. Okay. The main thing is Hangul, which is the alphabet version. That's the one that people really do use.
Oh yeah, that does sound like it.
That is a shame.
Wouldn't be very fun, but yeah, I don't know. I still don't know how to feel about Code Vein. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it or not.
What about Code Geass? Have you ever seen that?
I've never seen Code Geass, although I should watch it at some point.
It's anime, so it makes sense.
It's cool.
It's on topic, oddly enough. What was it? Code Lyoko, that's the one I was thinking.
Code Lyoko also does exist.
What did you think? Did you ever see Code Lyoko?
I did see it. I don't remember anything about it other than the fact that it's Code Lyoko. This guy?
He always reminds me of a rhinoceros.
He does look like a rhinoceros.
Like the rhino from Spider-Man.
I don't know how to talk. I always forget this and then I try to talk. It's just, it's a really common problem for me.
No,
specifically.
I can relate there. Don't worry.
Wait, he's armor. I can't wear armor. Fuck.
You're right. You absolutely cannot.
I got excited because we haven't found any fashion this entire run.
Jeez.
Well, I liked the big sword.
I mean, actually, Neo
like
had the same problem. Neo also only had 5 weapons.
But you have the 3 different stances for all of them. So there's basically
Well, you can
15.
also, in a way, but that's not 100%. It's also like you
Not
have that weapon, but you can
accurate.
alternate through the stances, and to some degree, you're meant to alternate through stances mid like combat
Yeah.
and swap that because there's like if you swap from this to this, there's a bonus or like moves and whatnot. It's cool. I liked Neo 1, but it dragged on too long. Neo 2 was I'm very interested in. I'm waiting for it to come out. I don't know when it is. I don't think there's any release date
schedule.
yet.
Oh, there's a bonfire.
I played the demo and I enjoyed it. Neo 2.
Neo 2.
Neo 2.
I need to find out how to get to the shortcut. Cause
I'd like it better if it was Korean. But it's not. It's funny.
I also still haven't played Sekiro. I just remember.
It did only have one weapon.
It does have
It has
one
the
weapon.
sub weapons, but they're not that interesting.
Yeah.
I'd never finish Sekiro.
I don't know. Sekiro just like doesn't. The combat just doesn't look that fun.
It doesn't.
Like it just looks like you're just fishing for parries the whole time, which can get annoying. And it's also like really fast.
It's really fast, yeah.
Which and I'm not into those Devil May Cry. I haven't played any Devil May Cries, but I'm not into like beat 'em up games.
Well, I guess you aren't into Devil May Cry.
I'm not into the Devil May Cry. I haven't played Devil May Cry. Literally the only like game like that I've played is Nier Automata, and it's an RPG. So
I don't even know what that game is like. I have no idea what the gameplay is. I only know
the gameplay is basically Bayonetta but with swords.
Okay, sure. Okay, yes.
Because it's made by Platinum.
Yeah, I got you. Oh, really?
Yeah,
I had no
same
idea.
developer. Well, it's co-developed by Platinum and Square Enix because it's an RPG also.
Oh, of course, yes. I had no idea, I'll be honest.
You know, I don't know. Like it's also just like kind of simplistic for one of those games.
Yeah.
Which is part of why it has the RPG elements, but also no, I think it's just made simplistic because of the RPG elements, but also like.
Well, also,
It just is simplistic.
Don't forget, it's not the first one in the series.
It's also not the first one in the series, and also, like it's Nier Automata. It doesn't really need it. The world building in the story is enough to make up for it.
Nier was a spin-off of one of the endings of Drakengard 3 or something, I believe.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So that's how Nier became a game, and then Nier Automata was like based off that. So it's like it's got a strange story behind. Oh gee.
Fucking asshole.
Wow. Let's go.
I knew I wasn't gonna die from that fall because you never die from that fall. It's literally impossible.
But you have so little. Like
I was very confident that it wasn't gonna die there.
An ant could eat that much health and not survive the winter. That's all I'm trying to say.
I know it was not a large amount of health. I was just very confident that I wasn't going to die from that fall because I have never died from that fall.
Oh yeah, with Bloodborne was like great about that. It didn't have a lot of weapons, but every weapon
Bloodborne
was so
is
interesting.
If Bloodborne had was a little bit less linear, like if they didn't remove the skip at the start, the skip at the start of the game, in the patch, I buffered a roll out of that. Are you kidding me? But yeah, if they didn't add remove the skip at the start of the game with a patch, it would legit be my favorite out of the Souls games. It's just that like the game it is a little bit too linear for me to play like a lot of. But I've played a lot of it and it's fun. It's real good. Yeah, and the aesthetic is more my aesthetic than the like Dark Souls games, just because like I love Lovecraft and that shit.
Okay, so it was Drakengard 1, sorry, go on.
Okay.
No, yeah, I really do love it. I like Eldritch.
Yeah, I just love like the gothic horror and all that stuff. It's
horror fiction, that's
really cool. And also just like the flowy capes and stuff. It's fun and cool, and I love it a lot.
I like it a lot.
But the world is a little bit too linear. Oh shit!
There was a skip.
There was a skip that like basically you could basically get to from the very beginning of Yharnam all the way to Forbidden Woods, like immediately at the start of the game, and it like let you get to a lot of things really early. I assumed they got rid of it because you could then like get yourself really high leveled for like invasions and stuff. But actually no, the invasion system in that game is like level capped, so you can't get invaded if you're not above like a certain level. So it wouldn't even make sense to do that to like halt people from being overpowered in the starting area. So yeah, really, it makes no sense that they removed that. It was really cool, and they just removed it, and I'm sad.
Yeah. Well,
I didn't even get to use it my first playthrough, because like my whole first playthrough, I played it without the patch, just on accident, because I couldn't figure out how to update the game, because I had just gotten the PS4 at that time for Bloodborne.
Yeah.
I also got Persona 5 with it. Persona 5 was fun.
Yeah. Arabic? Why Arabic?
I'm just gonna run past him.
Sure.
Oh, fuck!
Oh.
Got a fucking headshot. God damn it! They do more damage and more stuff.
Yeah. I didn't like Sekiro all that much. Like with me, Sekiro, I was just playing it, waiting for myself to actually start enjoying it, because I was like, oh, it's gonna start coming. Then after about, I'm just gonna have I'm gonna be having fun soon.
Yeah. Whereas like every Dark Souls game that I liked, I've been enthralled immediately.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
There's no waiting for it to get it cool.
Yeah. And it was just like, I was like, it's 40 hours in, and I'm fighting against like this boss was Snake Eyes Shirahagi, and it was just so
like you start up Demon Souls, you fucking run around and kill some things, and it's like fucking sick. Demon Souls is great. You just play it, and it is great. It's just fun.
Yeah. It was just like I'm so annoyed having to like go through this like little area segment, just kill this guy because he has a lot of health. If I don't, then like I'll have to deal with him and the boss, which isn't fun, and just I just hated it.
I'm so not optimal to optimized to fight this guy.
Yeah, I came back and I played it and got past that part, but even then I gave up again because I was just like, I'm just not that interested in the game.
There's a big monkey.
Really?
You fight monkeys.
You do fight monkeys, so I fought monkeys.
There's a big snake. The big snake is like the coolest thing I've seen from the game, and even then it's like, yeah, it's just a big snake.
I don't think it wasn't a very like crazy part though.
But it also looks like a weird set piece moment, and I'm like, I don't play the Dark Souls games for the set piece moments. I play it for the gameplay.
It was a set piece, basically. Really, it was. You're not wrong there.
I mean, the grapple mechanics do look really fun to use, but I'm like really torn. I'm not sure if I
them either.
I don't know. Like they look really cool, but they look also very limited because you can only like grapple certain things.
Yes.
And very specific things, like obviously things that they're gonna design the level to be. You can grapple this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Dark Souls, my favorite design, like throughout all the games, it's the Crystal Lizard. Like straight up, I love that little guy. I love his design so much.
My favorite design would probably be the vacuous spider Rom. I really love Rom. She's cool looking.
I'm trying to think.
And also just fuck. And also just like the battle arena is so beautiful. Mm-hmm. And then you see this little spider dude, and I was like, yeah. I love Rom. Dark Souls 1, I'd have to think, because there's a lot of good ones. Dark Souls 3 is easily Midir. I love Midir. He's a fun fight, and also a cool-looking Shin Godzilla dragon.
Yeah. Actually, in Bloodborne, I really just like the townsfolk. Before they're like transformed, you have the axe and just go like, and have like the torch. I really just love that like lumbering, like dragging an axe, town, like holding a torch, townsfolk type thing.
Yeah,
I do. I like that design a lot.
All right, I need to not fight this guy on the stairs because it's really fucking me up.
Clever.
Oh come on! I'm just gonna grab the item and run. I don't care anymore. Flamberge. This was useless. These guys probably give me an item.
Yeah, fair enough. You got this.
There we go.
Let's go. Okay.
Yeah, he's easy money. It's just fucking Rickard.
Yeah.
I can't get or Ricard, not Rickard, different characters.
Yeah.
I can't get him off the stairs, and my weapon just can't hit him. They have these wide swings.
Jump and attack.
See, this is why it makes sense that medieval structures had the stairs like this, because like when you're on the bottom of the stairs, you can't fucking swing your weapon like this.
Yeah.
No, no, stop.
Get him. Nice.
What is my favorite 3 design? I don't know. I've got to think about that. Or my favorite 2 design. I mean, not 3. 3 I said was easy. Which it was.
Demon of Song was a pretty interesting design.
Demon of Song is interesting,
Yeah.
but I feel like it could have been done better. Honestly.
I don't know. I'm trying to think that.
Like I don't know.
Because there's so much I can't. My mind's just not in the ability to recall.
Like I feel like it's too much of just a gross monster and doesn't have like enough of the sort of I don't know, like the gravitas that a lot of other like Dark Souls. That's sort of my problem with a lot of Dark Souls 2 monster design, is that they just sort of look like big dumb monsters and not really very.
I like him because
interesting.
He's this kind of weird thing. He's got this like.
He is
weird,
kind of
like,
a weird thing.
Sort of frog out by, but he pulls it out and he's just like. Kind of like person-ish looking thing.
I don't know,
it's just interesting.
It also just looks a little too cartoonish, I think, for me. I don't know. There's just like something off about the design that I'm like not a fan
that's a
of.
fair criticism.
Torture cage key. I think I can free Logan Paul now.
Oh, let's go. And we can get that item.
Can get him out of the torture cage.
Yeah.
Wait, I still need to think about Dark Souls 1. I don't know.
My brain just doesn't have the capacity to think about these things. To just recall back and like think the bosses or whatnots.
Oh, Gwendolyn. Yeah. Why did I not think of Gwendolyn sooner? He's a snake man. He's cool.
Snake.
He's got snake for legs.
Yes.
And is a trap. Which is also funny. Snack.
Mm-hmm. Imagine if.
Look at this view.
Imagine
this is a very underrated view, like from Sense Fortress. I feel like.
That is very
not a lot of
nice,
people
yeah.
talk about this. This is really good.
Imagine if all of Gwendolyn's snake legs were smoking cigarettes. Imagine.
I want that picture now.
Snake.
If they all just had snack on the end of it. Oh my god, that would just be so perfect.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Wonder if you're ever listening to this, please make this image.
One day, maybe. Today, now.
Actually, wait, Alex, you do art. You do it.
Yeah.
Draw this, please.
Yeah, Alex, you do it.
Yeah, Alex.
Yeah. What do you do?
I'll pay you an exposure.
Color theory as well. Why don't you? That's an art term I know. I can't think of anything else.
Well, it's the one that we make fun of
It
them
is,
more
yeah.
most for. Even though it's not a thing to make fun of people for,
No.
I feel like.
Well, it wasn't. It's because it related to another joke.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot that was why we started talking about color theory specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, color theory is not a joke. It's a very useful subject that not a lot of people care about.
Mm-hmm.
It annoys me.
Yeah, I'm sure you'd say that.
Yeah, I would say that. The Giants from 2.
Fartsy.
Yeah, the Giants from 2 are. I guess the Giants from 2 are all right.
I do like the Giants from 2. You're right. I love the Giants from 2.
Ah!
I really do just love the
fast.
giant lumbering character. And then also, I really like the whole face.
Yeah,
cool.
the whole face is
Actually,
like what I like about them. I think.
One thing.
Ah!
Okay, then.
He's fire! I'm dead! That was immediately.
Also,
Jesus.
freaking what's his name? What's the thing on freaking Yorm? Is he actually a giant from 2? Or does he have
Yorm?
a face or something?
No, he has
like
a
that?
face. He just has like a
weird.
It's weird that he has a face under the thing.
I don't like that. I like that he's just like a Dark Souls 2 looking like giant type
I
thing.
think his face is cool, so I'm fine with it. But
I
yeah,
love
it
his
is kind of
scream.
weird.
I love his scream.
His scream is cool.
I can't do it, but I love it so
There's
much.
a lot of really good
I
monster
love
noises in Dark Souls.
like the hollow sounding roar he has. That's like a train.
Yeah, you're right. Like that, just like that. like that hollow sounding like scream is a thing they do a lot in these games that just like is really. I don't know how they do it. It just sounds great every time.
It's like one of those trains when the snow gets packed into the horn. So it's like not as high pitched. It loses a lot of like the high pitched.
Yeah, I don't know. The sound design in these games is just like impeccable.
Yeah, no, definitely.
So much that we will one day play them blind. Fuck, I'm dead.
We're gonna play the blind.
I'll play the blind, and you'll show me the way.
We're both gonna play it with blindfolds.
I'm gonna play it blind. You're gonna tell me how to play it.
Yeah.
I literally can't kill this guy. If I get grabbed, he kills me one hit.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Just don't get grabbed.
Just don't get grabbed. I gotta play it like the Ices matchup.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ice climbers.
Yeah.
You can't just say icy.
I can say Ices.
You can't just say it. People don't. No. Stop.
Just don't get grabbed, lol.
Just don't get grabbed, yeah.
I'm pretty sure people would understand if you said just don't get grabbed and then I say Ices.
I don't believe that. I don't think
it's a very famous infinite.
Yes, but I don't think most people are fighting game fanatics.
The shield sound? I don't remember the sound effect of the shield in Demon Souls specifically. I didn't really use a shield.
I'm interested now, though. I want to hear the shield sound.
I want to play Demon Souls. God, it's been so long.
How about D-Woman Souls, huh? How about some equality?
You can play as a woman in Demon Souls.
What if you couldn't, though?
That would be pretty messed up. Yeah, there is also just a lot of reverb on these. Yeah, he does it like immediately. It's really fast. Like the only reason I dodged it the first time is because he waited a second. Oh fuck! He's steppy thumps. Oh god. Like, did they change attack animations of enemies in this game?
I don't know.
Because he feels way faster.
Yeah,
he feels way faster.
I was gonna say it.
Oh Jesus!
Ludicrously.
He's so buff. Oh my god.
It's weird that he's so fast. Just generally for what he is.
It feels like I'm fighting giant Ganondorf with an axe. Shit, I'm dead. Damn it. But I think the reverb.
Oh, also, was it
the heavy reverb
just
is
the
like
Iron Golem before?
A lot of what?
Wasn't it just Iron Golem before?
Stone Iron. Yeah, it's just Iron Golem.
Now it's Sen's Iron's Golem.
Sen's Iron Golem. That makes sense because it's Sen's fortress.
Yeah, that's neat.
Who is Sen though? I'm gonna go free Logan. I never did that.
Sen.
Wait, is there an item over there?
Sen.
Is there an item over there?
I don't know.
Let's find out.
Sen.
This will be a fast way to get there, and I can deactivate the ball. Actually, wait, no, I can't deactivate the ball. I need to fucking have it working in order to free Logan.
You're right.
Please throw a ball down.
Take him out. Take him out again. Let's go.
Is he not gonna...
Perhaps not.
Damn it, I fucked it up. Alright, I guess we have to do the other way of opening this... this fucking door.
The old-fashioned way.
Good old-fashioned way. What?
The old-fashioned way. The
There we go.
old-fashioned way.
I don't know why he wasn't getting aggroed. That was weird. Alright. There we go.
Yeah.
Shit.
Jeez willikers.
It was very convenient that this guy can break down this door, though.
Very much, yes.
So, you know, in case of that.
Yeah. It's always nice to have a backup plan, especially one so conveniently placed.
Such a convenient backup plan. Oh yeah, we haven't explored the lower parts yet. Did they change one of these into an elevator? That would be nice.
It'd be interesting, but
it'd be interesting if they could even do that feasibly.
If you know who Sen, it was Sen Princess. Sen was a princess, wasn't she?
I don't know who Sen was specifically. I know it was like a girl though.
Sahiro.
Sahiro.
Senichiro.
Senshiro.
Yamaguchi.
Fashion.
Sen Konichiwa.
Yes, I can wear pants.
Ooh.
All right, there we go. Let's go,
Nice.
pants. Finally. I love how he sounds so disappointed to be saved.
Well, I think he is, isn't he?
Yeah, because he's like actually like trying to get captured so that he can get taken to Duke's archives.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't mind me. I don't know. There is some like weird hints to like who Sen is. I think in the base game, I just don't remember any of it.
I feel like I remember hearing somewhere Sen was maybe based off some kind of like Japanese princess myth type thing.
Oh yeah, that's definitely true. Because like there's a lot of
That's definitely
things.
true.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Because there's a lot of like, from what I remember, at least I think I would assume that to be true based on the lore that I do know, that I once knew, that I do not remember. It was a very roundabout way of saying that sentence.
Oh, that's cool. That's interesting.
Oh,
Let's go read the Titanite Demon item soul thing, Majig.
yes.
Yay.
Damn it.
Nay. Read Titanite Demon soul item.
Oh yeah, the Titanite Demon Soul?
Yeah.
Or
The descriptions.
wait, the soul?
The whatever the thing. The
Oh yeah, because we
thing.
killed him.
Yeah.
Lost Demon. Oh yeah, I forget there's different lore, so we haven't been reading any of the flavor text.
Oh well, this is the one actually.
Yeah. Soul of an infernal being
Fettered.
In living Titanite, only the blacksmith deity herself could create such a powerful soul infusion. The faceless statue resembles no known fiend of Izalith. It is truly an image of chaos, or some other ungodly creature from Sen's dreams. Use the lost demon soul. Use the lost demon soul to gain the immunities of stone for an extended period. What?
So strange.
Oh, used to boost resistances. Used to summon magical projectiles.
Huh.
Like, what? Oh. Oh. My fingers were moved.
Yep.
Soul of Moonlight Butterfly. Soul of the mystical Moonlight Butterfly. Flittered, wonder of Lordran's Flittering wonder of Lordran's forests. Seat the Scales imbued his winged creations with a piece of his soul. The butterfly's gleam is an omen for the stray maidens. For stray maidens, as the hulking crystal golems are never far behind. Oh, okay. Interesting. Special beings of special souls. To release the magic. Release the magic. I gotta release the magic.
Not
Release
beat
the
that many
magic.
bosses.
We have not.
Huh.
We've beaten 2 bosses.
You're right.
Well, 3. The first one doesn't count.
4. We have 4 soul things.
Wait, do we?
Yeah. Those 2 and then these 2.
Oh, I forgot these were from souls.
Yeah.
Okay, we have beaten 4 bosses.
Yes.
There's a winged chaos moat. The horned chaos moat.
Oh.
How do we know it's not a mota? Or a mote? Mate?
Herba mate?
Let's just stop saying words.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, that's one thing I don't particularly care for, is that these are just like single-use buffs and nothing else.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want to use these
Oh, well,
just because of that.
Restores HP.
Yeah, but like, I have Estus and
Yes.
humanity. I
Yes.
don't need another source of healing.
It's true.
It seems kind of excessive.
Life gem.
Like, it's an interesting concept. I just wish it wasn't the replace. It just didn't replace consumable souls.
Wholesale, yeah.
Let me go kill a forest man so I can get a few more souls so I can level up my weapon again.
That's a great idea.
Also, I don't think we're gonna be able to kill that fucking iron golem.
No, don't.
There's no. We just need more health, I think.
Yeah. Something at least. That guy got it.
You really got it.
Yeah.
This guy has really powerful thighs for how skinny his upper body is. It's really weird looking.
This guy has good glutes.
This guy is great. What did we name him again?
I don't remember. What was it?
John Bildamas.
You're right, yeah.
Right.
But it wasn't finished. It wasn't able
No,
to
it
get
was
the full
John
thing.
Bildamas. We spelt it weirdly.
Okay, yeah.
There was also no K at the end. Or, you know, Q.
Oh yeah,
QUE.
Blanktown.
Oh, yeah, we haven't been to Blade Town.
You're right.
That's a good next place.
It's a good thing.
Good next stop.
Yes.
You are correct. Shit. +6.
Good stuff.
Oh, I do have another one. I should
enough.
really fucking buy. I really want to buy the. Oh wait, did I already buy it from him?
What?
The weaponsmith box.
Didn't someone else have it?
I thought he had it.
I thought someone else was selling it though.
No, someone else was selling the armorsmith box.
You might be right. I don't know.
No, we don't have it. That's weird.
Yeah, I guess someone else might be selling it then.
Who knows?
We didn't know
I
about.
don't know where it is.
Yep.
We'll find out eventually.
Very true. Very true.
Oh, we can also, now that we have an actual weapon, we can probably try going this way. Because we kept dying to all the things.
Oh, you're right. Because it's backwards.
Yeah, because it's backwards.
Okay,
We haven't
yeah,
been
sure.
this way yet. Ooh.
I agree. I'd give it to him. Feels good.
That feels good.
Feels nice.
Feels real good.
Yeah.
Oh, it feels real good.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Come on.
Take him out. This guy lived longer than the other one.
He did, because he had a shield. Well, that he held up, actually.
Yeah.
Fucking pancakes galore.
Let's go.
Item?
Let's go.
Nothing.
Oh,
Ah!
that guy was very nimble. Well, he was.
Was. Fucking stop turtling.
They are very scared.
You absolute coward. You absolute...
Get him.
Damn it. Damn it. Absolute coward. Oh, fuck!
Uh-oh.
Where did he come from?
I don't actually know.
It's okay, he
very
dies
good
in one
question.
hit.
He did die in one hit.
I do not have a lot of health, though.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Oh, he came from down here? What?
No, we couldn't have.
No, because, yeah,
Behind you.
that guy... No, because that guy was normally here.
No,
I don't know.
no. He was behind you.
How the fuck did he get over there, though?
I don't know.
Who knows?
I don't ask either.
You
I'm
think...
so glad that show or that movie's like got so much love just sort of out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It got a game and the Netflix like miniseries or Netflix series.
Yeah.
I guess because I think they're making another season. It's pretty neat. This is just like a, sort of a
Firekeeper soul. What?
Let's go. How did this Firekeeper die up here? I don't know. What was she doing there?
I don't know. Apparently dying.
You're right. But
I just realized we don't have the wolf ring. That's
Yeah.
why I keep like getting hit by shit.
Might be true. Dark Crystal, by the way, is what we're.
Yeah, Dark Crystal.
That's what we're referencing. Where there's just a character who does that very often. It's great. We love it though.
Like 10 times
the
within the first
Chancellor.
5 minutes of the movie.
Seems like the Chancellor or something like that.
What was his name?
Starts with the C, I think.
Yeah, but what was his name? I don't know.
I don't know. I remember.
Chamberlain?
Chamberlain.
Chamberlain?
Yeah, the Chamberlain. However you pronounce it. However you pronounce it, that's the right one, I'm pretty sure.
Chamberlain.
It's English, so it's not sensible.
It's English, so it is wrong.
Yeah. But yeah, it's him. And he does that. It's great. We love him. But it's just a very good movie that was supposed to be multiple movies. It's sort of like
not
smack
thankfully.
into one.
Unfortunately, it was not multiple movies.
Yeah.
It could have been. What could have been? Fuck.
But like even with it being potentially crammed, it's still like a very cool, very finished movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Dark Crystal is about. It's more about the lore than anything, honestly. Like you really just watch it for like the cool world building.
Yeah, exactly.
Because like it takes place in this very intricate world that has like several books written on like its history.
Yeah. It's also Jim Henson, so it's
it's puppets.
Yeah, and it's
Well, yeah, it's Muppets.
Yeah.
It's Muppets and puppets.
It's puppets. There's no Muppets in it, but it's Muppets.
It's puppets.
Yeah. And it's very, very well done. It's very cool.
Very detailed.
It's good. Yeah.
There's like foliage that is puppets. It's great.
Yeah. But yeah, they're making a miniseries. I don't know if it's a sort of like a remake. The miniseries is a remake of the movie, or if it's like a sequel and expansion. I have no clue.
No.
But yeah, it's cool. And then they also made a game for it. Again, this is not like a new movie.
Very not new.
It's been out for like decades, but they just decided to like give it some love, which is really cool. I'm like, oh yeah, let's go. Good stuff.
There's no bonfire there.
There is a super fire drake who's
There is
really
a super fire drake that is very angry.
Yeah, exactly.
I hope there's not a Black Knight up here. Really hope there's not a Black Knight up here. Oh, there was not a Black Knight up here.
No.
Let's go. Damn it.
You can do it.
Don't fucking heal,
Don't let him
bitch.
do it. Yeah, let's go. The punish.
Oh,
That's now there.
interesting.
It's a very it's scenic for bonfire. I like it. It's good.
Ah. Oh wait, should level up. I need more health.
You're right.
I need a lot more health. Because now I have pants, so I'm good on fashion wise.
Mm-hmm.
I think for now, at least.
Let's hope.
Oops, oh, down here. Sconce.
Squunts.
Ah,
Take down the. Oh,
that was fast.
it was.
I'm not. Ah, that is very fast. I'm
that
not all
one.
about that.
They kept that very faithful.
Yeah, that was very faithful. That was strange. I was like not expecting it because it was what I was expecting.
Yeah, exactly. Fair enough, though.
I feel like that room could also be an interesting room for a bonfire. The one with the rats.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Rawr.
The other one is just
Dragon.
like a very scenic, like you'd expect there to be maybe a bit more to it. I don't know. It's just how nice looking it is.
The Claymore.
The Claymore.
Ooh. 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 Ow.
Uh-oh.
Ow. Huh. Huh.
Good job.
I can't use the Claymore.
Why can't you use a Claymore?
Because we used it in the getting of your achievements run.
Ding dang.
So now it's just, you know, you can't just use it twice.
You can't just like
That's
go
wrong.
the same things.
Oh, I should heal before I fucking kill myself up here.
That's very true. You're gonna just take the one heal? You ready to test your metal?
I'm ready to test my fucking metal. Oh, what the?
Let's go.
What? Where'd you come from?
It's a very good question.
Come on. Alright, there we go. Test my metal. My metal's been thoroughly tested. Oh god.
Oh no. You did it.
No, iframes. No, I need the iframes. Okay, metal tested.
Good stuff.
It was non-magnetic. It was non-conductive. It was not conducting anything. Especially no trains.
Uh-huh.
No trains were being conducted.
Yes. Tell me more.
Or electricity.
That's cool.
There was no electricity or trains being conducted.
What about heat?
Or heat. There was no heat being conducted.
What about cold?
I don't think you can conduct cold. That's just heat.
You cannot.
Ah! Beautiful and fragile.
I like the echo.
The echo's very good.
Yeah.
Where'd the Drake go?
Flew off probably?
I guess. Correct, Barkley.
Ooh.
Come on. We already had that armor. There's our starting armor. I just want different armor.
Bang. I don't know why they're so stingy.
Doesn't it open from the side?
Ooh.
Interesting. I mean, we have the bonfire over here. So what was the point of that? I mean, oh, I guess it's to open up this shortcut so we can go through that.
Gotcha.
But
okay,
wait,
cool.
How do you even get to Lower Berg then? I could do the Lower Berg skip. I could skip to it, but I don't want to do that. It's like I shouldn't use skips in a mod. It's wrong. There's no fashion in this mod. That's my biggest problem with it, other than the souls. Oh wait, we can't warp. Wait, actually no, that doesn't even matter.
Dang.
I wanted to see if I could level up. I could not.
Oh. Show must go on.
Show must go on. Alright, let's run the fuck out of here. Get to the Berg. Not the Berg. Oh wait, actually you could. Oh, ooh, what it could be is you go up through Blighttown to get to the depths from the other side.
Wow.
That could be it. That could be interesting. That sounds fun.
That's a journey.
That is a journey. It sounds like a fun journey. That sounds fun. I want to do that.
Okay, well.
Let's see if that works.
It's your
Let's fucking go to Blighttown.
Look at that foot.
Because certainly, like, the way the door opens directionally can be changed by a modder, right?
I can only imagine,
Like, that would make
yes.
sense. I like being fancy.
Let's go.
Whoa! Whoa!
Well, not very
Well,
fair.
I guess not. Yeah. Yeah, I fucking will, bitch. Okay.
Cool.
Thanks, Logan Paul.
Yeah.
Spreading those very positive messages.
Yeah.
You're practically hollow. It's not funny.
It's true, it is a very serious condition. Nice.
Nice. Still don't have a... I want to go back and up. Wait, oh no, I can just talk to Rickard. I can upgrade it from Rickard.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because like I had one more large shard and I was like, I want to upgrade my weapon, but Andre's all the way up in Sen's Fortress. It's a walk.
It is a walk.
It's not a... It's a walk I've done a lot of times, but it's a walk.
A walk you basically just came back from.
Yeah, that's the part I don't like.
Exactly.
Is there anything in this?
I hope so.
There was nothing in that.
It was nothing. It was never going to be anything.
This is the ultimate showdown.
Ultimate Destiny?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, hello.
Wow.
Not the Claymore. Yeah, right. We're not using Claymore. We cannot use the Claymore. We're legally obligated to not use the Claymore. Ah, he is fashion. Damn it.
Yes.
Not useful fashion, but where's the fuck is the Brigandine set? I need to know that.
I don't know.
Shit. Now where the fuck do we go? How do we get to Blighttown? Wait. How do we get to Blighttown?
That's
Oh no.
Good question.
How do we get to Lower Berg? Can't get to the depths because Lower Berg's closed. I don't want to do the skip because that's lame and cheating. I mean, I have no problem with skipping. I just feel like it's more interesting to not do the skip.
Not skipping. What? Check the keys in your inventory a second.
Let's see. Silent key. Well, what does this open? Okay, yeah, that's the first key we got. Okay, that's the one we got from the man. That's the big one. Berg latch key. Yeah. That was the one. The watchtower key. Yeah. Try the... Oh, yeah, the other way into the valley. You're right. You're right. I forgot we had that open.
Oh, let's go. It's a good idea. It's a very good idea. I completely forgot about that as well.
I totally forgot. No, like, I mean, I remembered that was a way we could go. I just forgot that it was open.
I completely forgot it at all.
You know, like a while ago, I was thinking like, oh yeah, we have this open. We should just we could try going to Blighttown, and then I totally forgot about it until you brought up Blighttown. I was like, okay, I'll go down to Blighttown. Wait, fuck, we don't have the key.
Fairness. It was the chat that reminded me of it as well.
Yeah.
Thank you, chat.
Thank you.
We love you. Okay. At least we have our goal in mind.
We do have a goal, at least.
And it's a long-term goal, so hopefully we'll be able to level up a few times.
Yeah.
Before we actually have to come back and run to the brick wall of our old iron friend. The old iron friend. I like that as the name of a boss.
The old iron friend.
Yeah, the old iron friend. He's your friend, but he's old and he's made of iron. He sits down, has a nice cup of tea with you. And he dies, because he's old.
Sorry. Sorry, Starhaven. We didn't mean to chatify you.
I only said that just to be general. We love you. Just to not make anyone else feel inferior, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the lie I'm going with. That's the good excuse. I did it. Mostly me just not thinking. Just being like, oh yeah, chat.
Yes.
That's what the streamers say. And I'm one of them, so I will say chat.
So how was your weekend?
Oh, not bad. How was yours?
It's all right. I played D&D. We talked about that.
Did you have fun playing D&D?
I did have fun playing D&D.
Why did you have fun playing D&D?
Because D&D is a fun game.
That's good.
Because it's basically just you fucking making shit up with your friends.
Good stuff. I like that. I enjoy that.
It's good.
I hung out with some friends. We went to a CVS.
Who?
It was Daniel.
Ooh.
Me. It was a good time. There's Connor.
Whoa.
There's Janie.
Whoa.
There's Ben.
Whoa.
They were all friends of mine.
You know,
they all went to a CVS with me. And I went to a CVS with them.
You know,
we had breakfast.
You know,
and we went to a CVS.
It's a funny coincidence because I also happened to have gone to a 7-Eleven with the exact same people. The exact same set of people.
I wasn't there.
You were not there.
Yeah.
Also, Ben wasn't there.
Okay. And then after that, I got sick.
I was the wrong way.
And I'm still sort of sick, but I'm trooping it out.
Tom is a trooper.
I'm a trooper. I'm a state trooper. If you speed, I will arrest you. I will
You will arrest the shit out of you.
I will chase you down 2 state lines. I will not cross them. These are the facts, though.
Oh.
You know, the smaller the state, the less powerful a state trooper.
I guess. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because you have power over a smaller area, technically.
That did a lot of damage. I was not expecting that.
He got his Achilles heel.
I fucking destroyed him.
Yeah. Got him right in the Achilles heel.
Got him right in the gullet.
Yeah. It's not where it was at all. But I like it.
It was adjacent to where it was.
Call it adjacent, yeah. Or why not?
Tom, would you say you have some very gullet adjacent opinions?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll figure out what it means later. We've been had.
Right, we did come this way before. I forgot that this wasn't...
Fall and land on
it. That will send it up so that I can grab it. Perfect. Shit, I missed.
It was worth a try.
No, I just missed it. I landed on the edge.
Oh, really? Let's go.
Let's try it again.
Let's go.
Surely this will work. There's no other way in a Blight Town that I could possibly think of.
Yeah. This is probably developer intended.
This is an intended method. Intended method of unlocking this. Fuck. Oh! Yeah! Let's go!
Let's go. Woo.
Let's fucking go.
Good stuff.
Biggest brain strat.
Yeah.
Fucking sequence breaking a mod. Let's go.
Feels good though. That's one for this group.
For a second, I was doubting if I was like doubting if it would even work because they might have modded it out.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh no, it just worked. Oh, the levers just straight up don't move. So we'll have to do that every time to call up the elevator if we die here.
You could send it back up.
Oh yeah, we could.
For what?
I forgot that was a feature. All right, there we go. We're good now.
Let's go.
All right.
Progress.
Oh no. Oh, I don't like this. Is that the Brigandine set? I want the Brigandine set.
Let's hope it is.
Please, 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 please. Pour.
Nice.
Hunter Shield.
Hunter S. Thompson?
Hunter S. Thompson. I got his shield. Shit. I forgot there was a boar.
It's
okay. I can climb up that.
We sent the thing up. It's fine.
Yeah, we good. We good. We good.
Yeah.
Okay, but how are you expected to get here otherwise? I'm very confused.
I'm not sure.
Like, where else can we go at this point in the game?
I don't know. I really don't.
I guess we could go to fucking the catacombs, but what's that gonna help us with?
I don't know. Well, I mean, I guess also just getting.
I mean, there
souls
could
and
be,
getting
yeah, there could be
strong.
souls, there could be things there.
So that, because it really is just a.
There could be the
freaking
gauntlets to make us strong,
Yeah,
so that we can pull the bell.
you're right.
No.
It was a feature.
Ah!
Wow. That wasn't pleasant.
Yeah, like I've been thinking about like where we can get those gauntlets. Like, that's probably why there's no fashion. They made all the fashion to key items. Dragon's Ravine.
Dragon's Quest.
This is our quest through the valleys, Dragon's Ravine. Here we go.
Here we go. Again.
That was really close.
A little bit.
Okay, we go.
Nice.
I've got that board timing down pat.
Okay, cool.
Purely-
My name's not Pat. Sorry, go on.
Purely because of the route to Duke's archives. What the fuck? How is he?
He's following you.
I don't like that.
I don't like that much. out
Night
of it.
shield.
Just 2 shields. He was ready for you.
He was really ready. Thankfully, there's not 3 drakes there, so it didn't die instantly from jumping that.
Yeah.
Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running.
A boar is a very, very mean enemy for this area.
Oh yes, very. Wait, is there something in that cave?
I was thinking, but
Okay, the drake stopped the bull.
it's a boar.
Boar. Ah! Fuck!
Ah,
That was close.
it was.
But we got fashion.
We got
That's all that
fashion.
really matters. All that really matters in this world is fashion.
We look smashing, I'll tell you that.
Oh boy,
You know what I'm
do we.
saying? Dark Souls guy is smash.
Damn it. I like the boots though. I'm digging the boots.
Yeah.
And also the Ferris hat.
Yeah.
If we could just wear the hat actually? Yes. There's no more perfect timeline. Damn it.
Well,
Oh, we brought back Hilgorf.
you're right, didn't we?
Damn it.
exactly
We resurrected
what's
him
happening.
from the grave. We brought him back from the grave.
This is exactly what it is.
Shit. He's returned. Alright. Good night,
That's
Sarah
fun.
Haven.
Yeah. In fairness, this is coming to a close, so you won't
Yeah,
miss
this
too
is
much.
probably
if
coming
you-
to a close soon.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Uh-oh. Come on, give it some legs. Give it some gas. Give it some boots.
Ah, fuck. Okay, he's not following me at least. So I don't have to worry
at
about
least
this
you
guy
have
yet. I said yet. No.
Oh.
I don't like him.
Have we leveled up any of it?
Yes. We just leveled it up.
Nice. I did not pay any attention whatsoever.
I think it's because the like humanity mechanic that they added with the mod. I like just don't because like I always have 75% of my health, so it's weird. It's like I'm playing Dark Souls 2.
It's true.
I mean, it makes
Or
sense
Demon
because
Souls.
Demon Souls. Yeah, and now we've resurrected Hilgorf, so it's really weird.
Yeah.
This is very uncanny.
And we're in a valley, Uncanny Valley.
Fuck. Has anyone ever named like an area in a video game the Uncanny Valley? Someone should do that.
I can't. I have to imagine it. At least a mod. You know.
Oh, the equip load stat? Oh, endurance? Yeah, we've leveled that up a bit. This is just a very heavy sword.
It's true.
How much endurance do we have? We have 18, sword. Yeah. So we have it's the bigger on sword. Okay, I can take this item. And I can take this item.
And you could take the other one if you want. Jesus is a very heavy sword.
Yeah. Jesus does have a very heavy sword. I'm sure everyone knew this already, though.
Yeah. This is fairly well known, at least in the Orthodox canon.
Yeah, it's just a lot because we need a key for that.
Aw, snap.
So this is gonna be fun. I don't know where the bonfire is.
It's very true. We just have to be good at video.
I really hope the modder did do the thing that I said, where we have to go down through Blighttown to. Oh shit!
It's fishmen. Kill the freaking what do they call it? Troglodytes. Morlocks. What's the fishman?
Fishman?
What's a good fishman name? What's the or not good one, but just
oh, I don't.
One that's
know.
used.
I have no clue. I don't know anything about fishmen.
Okay, be that way then.
Why do you have so many iframes on Get Up?
That rock almost landed on your foot. That would not have been fun.
I think it did land on my foot, and I don't think it's very fun right now. Currently.
Oh man, that would be a very nice thing to have at the moment. It hovels the ring.
Oh yeah, if we could find Havel's ring, or like either Havel's ring or the
yeah,
or the fucking wolf ring would be like the greatest thing that we could find right now. What rings do we have? Great.
That'll help.
It sure will. There's no chest here. That's interesting.
Is it?
No. We have to like very meticulously search Blighttown.
A little bit.
Because there's a lot of nooks and crannies that they could hide shit.
Or a bonfire.
Or a bonfire.
Yeah.
Or a shit bonfire. That would be fun.
Bonfire as well. There's a crystal lizard over there. Oh, I'm toxic? Wow.
No. It's not what I want right now.
No, not at all.
Oh, I thought I got hit by the fly. And no, right, there's the toxic guys over there.
I thought it was the fly as well.
Yeah, I thought it was a fly.
Okay, well.
Yeah, because he's trying to poison me right now. Okay. At least I can take care of these. Yeah, these assholes.
These blunkers.
Oh, I thought that was a crystal lizard. It was just glow. That wasn't... Or item glow that you couldn't see. Wait, where are all the guys?
Haven. They're in Haven Fern.
Oh no. Where is everything? Are there things here?
Ooh.
Are there guys? Are there ghouls?
Halves rings, quest reward.
It's a quest reward?
That's a little bit down the line then.
I haven't even seen Havel yet.
I like it though.
I don't know if I could... Oh, I think Havel... I think I've seen this part of the mod. I think Havel is... You find him in the Duke's archives, and that's where you start his quest. He's like locked in one of the chests. Or, not the chests. He's locked in the chests.
He is a mimic.
Fuck.
Imagine a mimic wearing a Hovel's armor.
It didn't do anything.
It was stylish.
It was. Didn't do anything, though.
No, not really.
Hold on, wait. Oh, God. No.
Oh.
was gonna see if I had any toxic dogs. A Havel Mimic would be unstoppable.
Pretty awesome. Be a cool boss.
You just open the chest and you get pummeled in the ground. Well,
instead of regular mimic teeth, it has all dragon tooth teeth.
Yeah.
It's a very big chest.
It's just dragon teeth.
Instead of dragon teeth, it has the dragon.
It's just a dragon's face.
Yeah. And then you open it.
He opens his mouth, and then Havel the Rock just comes out with his shield and beats you to death.
I love him. I love Havel. So cool. It's my boy. Good boy. That was that guy.
That was that guy. Previously.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, Fapring is at least the same. But where the fuck is Lautrec? That's the question.
Ah, yes.
How are we gonna kill Lautrec if we don't know where he is?
I do not know. Did we actually check the cell for him?
We did. There was an item there, I think, that we couldn't get to because the door was locked. And I haven't found the key yet. Is there an item up here?
Guess not.
Ow!
Yoy.
Rip souls.
Well, we didn't need him anyways.
I definitely want more health before I fight that dragon. Because he will one-shot me immediately. If he even touches me. So yeah, that third item's out of the question. So we won't know what it is for a long time.
Okay, that's fair.
Watch, it's just a key item of some sort.
It is the gauntlets.
Shit.
Oh,
I didn't know they had that attack.
He actually did that time.
I did not know they had an attack like that.
He does it. He's done it every time. He's done it every single time we've passed him. For like
He has. I've never gotten hit by it then, I guess.
Yeah.
I just didn't acknowledge it because I've never had to suffer.
Bit you there.
He almost bit me there. The drakes are cool looking, although I do not like them. They're not fun to be near. Yeah, they are like spiky. You get like spike feathers. They're cool. And they breathe lightning, which is also interesting.
Well, they exhale it. They don't breathe it.
How do you know that they don't breathe it?
So there's not much lightning.
Have you ever seen a drake breathe?
I guess you're right.
Yeah, fuck you.
I'm sorry.
There's no item there. Oh, like, wait,
right.
I didn't look. I didn't look. Is there an item there? No.
Storm Drake don't breathe lightning? That's odd.
Oh yeah, it doesn't. It breathes fire, which is weird.
Yeah.
The boss does lightning, but the Storm Drake itself does, like...
You're right.
It does fire. That's so strange. Why do they do it like that?
I don't know.
I guess so that you can't just, like, stack lightning resist buffs?
I guess.
I don't know. But also so that, you know, the Storm Drake would be weak to lightning because it's just, you know, it's a dragon.
Yeah.
And they didn't want both things to be resistant to lightning. Actually, I don't even know if the drakes from the Valley of Drakes are weak to lightning.
I don't either.
You know, I was just thinking about the drakes from Valley of Drakes, and the fact that they have the same sound effects and like and stuff from the Demon Souls dragons. And now I'm just having flashbacks to the dragons from Demon Souls. They're very not fun to fight.
I'm sorry.
Because they don't land. That guy had what, like, he really deserved what had coming to him.
A little bit. Oh. There he goes.
Gone forever.
Yep.
Never to return.
This is a shame. A pity. That's how I feel.
Quote unquote fight. Yeah, that's what I mean. They're not fun to look at, to even think about, much less fight by shooting arrows for hours. Not even an exaggeration.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You better be.
Okay. I feel less sorry now that you like, mandated it.
No.
Uh-oh. Well then.
He was too slow.
Very slow indeed.
I'm the absolute fool.
Yeah.
He's just gonna roar. Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, see what good that does.
I low profiled his attack, now I'm poisoned. Damn it. Poison is actually really bad. I might want to like farm these at some point.
Maybe.
I mean, they're easy to farm because they're like basically a guaranteed drop from the forest men.
Yeah. The shrubman.
Shrubbery.
Yeah. Shrubbins.
Oh, there's an item there. That's interesting.
It's not.
I keep saying that's interesting. Now I feel like I'm Sam because he says that's interesting to, about like everything.
Sam's my friend.
Sam's my friend.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm also the only person that's ever noticed that. I don't know if anyone else has pointed it out, but like he says it a lot. No one can relate to this other than you. Who's listening to this?
Yeah.
But I know a guy named Sam. He says that's interesting a lot.
He's a good dude. He's a good.
But no
guy.
one's pointed it out, so I feel like I'm like I would feel like the asshole for like pointing it out to him. But also I don't think anyone's ever noticed. I guess I just get fixated on people saying like the same thing a lot because I try very hard to not say the same thing twice.
Yeah.
And which is why I get really annoyed when there is something that I say a lot.
Yes. Yes.
And also just notice when other people say things a lot.
I definitely notice that I say some words a lot.
Yeah.
Especially when I'm trying to be fancy.
Okay, I've been told that I say optimal too much, but it is a meme, so I don't. Every time I do it, it is in a joking manner. It's because it's part of the meme is that you say that things aren't optimal.
Well then.
It's a meme. It's on purpose. I say it all the time on purpose. Shit.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, did that heal me? Did that heal my thing? My poison?
I have no idea if it did, I'll be honest.
I don't know, it seemed like it did. It was weird. Maybe I didn't need to use that. Is there an item there? Oh yeah, we got that item. What was that item?
Whip.
Right, the whip. Yeah, you're right.
I remember because I was thinking about Simon Belmont.
Oh. I just saw it and I was like, oh yeah, the whip. That's in Blighttown. Thought no further thoughts.
Yeah, fair enough.
I've never used the whip in any game.
What about in Bloodstained?
I mean, in any of the Dark Souls games, I've never used a whip. I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
This is your fault, though.
Well,
you know what this reminds me of? There's just a little like shack in Far Cry 3 that has a wire on top of it just for posterity, but it goes downwards into the building. I found that it just if you can like hang glide, but like do a thing where you go like zip line on the wire.
Yeah. And
you can clip into the house because of that. Like it leads downwards because it's supposed to just be a nice like looking thing. And you can just get into that little like just small shack.
I think I fucked myself even harder. I was trying to land on that thing above me so I can get to that, but I missed it. And I'm down here. Now I'm more fucked because I can't walk up this surface or this surface, and the only way forward is death.
Oh. Jolly pickle, isn't it?
Like, that's definitely not something I could stand on.
Well, It's not looking good.
Well,
Kill the bug.
Shit.
No.
Shit. Okay.
Okay, good.
We can't die to a bug here. Well, I think that's a good place to end the stream.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Thank you for joining us on
Thank you for joining us.
Grand adventure.
Thank you for watching.
We love you.
Goodbye.
Bye. We love you.